Hi, I'm Crystal. It's the 23rd of June 2018. I started writing diaries on and off since 2006 when I was in a women's domestic violence refuge, and I stipulate a women's domestic violence refuge. I was told by one of the women to write down the abuse that was happening to me, and it hasn't helped as in evidence or anything like that, but there's about 10-20 circulating around the flat of these diaries of mine. The one I've got here, finding what year it is 2016. And it's Tuesday the 19th of April 2016 that I am going to write about. I was still at Lansdowne Court as I was in 2011 when my father Derek used to bring me down here and sit in the flat with me, and then we went back to Victoria Road in Dad's car. I'm in college health boots waiting for a doctor's appointment. They've changed my doctor from Dr. Rita Austin to Dr. Nars Newerman. I'm early, 3 appointments before me. Mrs. C. David's son is going to see Dr. P. Malik, room 1. At the moment, David's son, lol, made up bollocks as usual. A huge lady with a bun in her hair is sat down in the front row, the usual mimicking, copying shit. 2 old ladies sat next to each other, and a lot of babies in here. I've got a heavy period at the moment. I hope I don't leave blood on the turquoise chair. Mrs. S. Goebel to Dr. N. Newerman, and there's a dad with a baby, goes to room 2. Last night the police called me on a private number. That set my teeth ache off. The woman said put the vicious emails to junk and they won't be visiting me. Not that I want their help anyway. She sounded thick and useless. Yesterday David called and asked if I wanted to go up to Paget Street, Gillingham. So I did. I walked all over the lines up to his. He was taking a shower. Mrs. J. Ashton to J. Leather Barrow, room 3. Lol. There is a child playing with an orange ball all over the floor. Miss M. Maynard to Dr. Newerman. Wow. He saw that last patient quickly. I got up to David's and went downstairs to his room. He had over £400 left scattered about, 10 pairs of trainers and lots of new clothes. I saw Carl, my ex-partner, dressed in a brown suit and sunglasses before I left Lansdowne Court. And Beverly has had a new haircut and she's wearing a new coat. David has an egg incubator and is trying to hatch chicken and duckling eggs. The incubator is yellow. He has to keep it at 38 degrees C. So I sat down and chilled. We talked a bit and he asked if I'd like to go out. So he took me to a Chinese noodle restaurant in Gillingham. I was hungry. I just had toast before I had left, hot milk because Andrew's gone now and he had wiped me out of everything. And I don't mean that in a nasty way. I mean that when you have someone stay over, you spend your money and they use your stuff. You don't mind it, but it leaves you short. Mrs. C. Cubitt to see Nurse Medhurst, room 5. Andrew said he'd call me today to tell me he was safe in Gloucester, but he never did. David showed me his Rolex watch, so we sat opposite each other in this Chinese place, and I had chili garlic, large king prawns with rice. He had chicken and noodles, and we had a glass of orange juice each. It came to over £17. Andrew went back on Sunday. I was woken up at 5:30 a.m. We'd had an argument, but it was okay. The doctor I just saw was a bald-headed, large man in a pinstripe suit. He made comments on me wearing 2 pairs of glasses and did I play football. I'm a 48-year-old woman. I thought, why was he asking if I was going to play football? Then he said he thought I was 38. Add 10 years onto that. He talked rubbish and did nothing to help me as usual. Told me to get the coil fitted at Manor Road to stop heavy periods. I don't think so. Contraception, so men, I'm not having sex at the moment. Why do I need that? So Andrew's been gone since Sunday and I'm trying to rest and get back to normal again. I'm tired, my hair is like straw and I'm not happy, not suicidal. The doctor just asked if I was. So that's it really, and it continues to this day, the same rubbish. The doctors don't do anything to help me. If you report something to the police, as when that bicycle nearly knocked me over in the town centre, they don't do anything. They sound like shop assistants. They sound like someone's friends. They certainly have never helped me, the police or the doctors. And as you can see, in 2016 I had this pain, and it's brought on by phone calls, and that's still going on as well. So we're not evolving. Crystal's life is not getting better. It's like in the diary, it's going to get worse. I don't write the diary anymore for that reason. I want my life to get better. I don't want everybody going around with next bags, because my sister passed away in 2011. The lady has left a Felix empty box of cat food out there. Um, that is referring to a cat that was at Victoria Road. It was my cat, but my mum and dad, they were left at Victoria Road with my parents because you can't have 4 cats in here. I had Felix, I had one cat I called Gingy that was Ginger, I had Snowball's mum, and then there was Jinx, the black cat that used to come and go. My mum and dad sold Victoria Road, and the cats went with that property. So Felix, seeing that outside has upset me, and that's what it's meant to do. I couldn't have 4 cats in here, no way. So I had Snowball, which was Snowball 2, which was Snowball's mum, that was left behind at Victoria Road and went along with the house. And to be honest, I've never seen those cats again. And the surviving cat is Snowball 2 over here, which I I would say, rescued. And she's fine and healthy and rather large. So people reminding me of the past is not helping me progress into the future.